Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News channel. There have been people spreading bad rumors about CBDCs. Well, they're not untrue, but if you really think about it, they're saying that CBDCs will give governments unprecedented control over our lives. Now, part of that might be true. I'm not going to deny that because they will be able to cut off your finances. But think critically. How is that different from what we have today? I mean, I don't know about you, but I don't really carry around like large suitcases of cash to pay for things. I use my credit card, I use my debit card, and I use, a bank account, as well as many other forms of identity that are already stored in some government's electronic database. So, yes, they could actually cut off my CBDCs and make me have no money. But if I really think about it, that's really not that different from what they can actually do now, is it? I mean, like when I use my credit card to buy stuff or my debit card to buy stuff, they know where I'm spending my money. And if they so happen to want to cut me off, they can just, cut off my credit card, cut off my debit card, cut off my bank account, and I would be just as screwed as if they cut off my CBDC. And here's the other thing. Even with the advent of CBDCs, physical cash isn't completely going away. You will always need it for like blackouts and emergencies and stuff. So I think the fear is like really, really overblown. I think there was this one crypto Twitter chick that was that's scaring people all with CBDCs. And yes, they are somewhat scary. They do give government a sight of what you're buying, but guess what? Governments don't really care if you're buying tampons. They really don't. They could care less. And the thing is, if they want to cut off your finances right now, they could. I mean, I guess there are people who are unbanked and don't have credit cards and don't have debit cards, but I don't think that's most people today. Most people are already well integrated into the electronic system. By the ways, for those of you that are interested, my dog doesn't want to come on camera, so never mind. Anyways, for those, for most of us, it doesn't really make life any different. And it's not that much harder right now for the government just to completely shut us off from pretty much everything out there. So I think there's no need to actually be afraid, because if you're afraid, you should have been afraid 20 years ago when they fully switched onto a digital system. We're basically using a digital system of credits and debits at this point. And a CBDC is just the next step forward. The government really can't do anything that they could with CBDCs that they can't actually do to you right now. So I think all the fear mongering is way, way, way overblown these days. And I don't really think there's any necessity or any truth to the fact that governments can ruin their lives with CBDCs in the way they can't right now, because they put you on a blacklist and cut off your financial institutions, then you're pretty much screwed anyways. So I'm not really that afraid of CBDCs. I will be using them if they become available, because really, it's not that different from swiping my credit card. So let me know what you think, like and subscribe, hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.